Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Here we are going to play Operator 112. It is a European version of the 911 Operator game. It has just had a new DLC release called Facilities, so we're going to check that out. So let's start a new campaign. We'll go to London. So it just gives you some brief information on London. So we'll start new.
Oh, hi. You came to the right place. Welcome to the Emergency Management Center. This is where all the operators work. Here, you can see the situation in the entire city. And this is where you will sit. You can put your headphones on already.
Okay, so we have an incident. A car incident was reported. Nobody got injured. However, the drivers are arguing who is at fault. So we need to send the police.
Operator, Roger.
And so we have 2 fire services. We have 3 police. We have a larger van that holds, so the squares up the top represent how many prisoners you can take. And also the speed, so these cars are obviously a bit faster responding than the vans. And then we have 2 ambulance, obviously one can hold 2, the other can hold 3 passengers. And the firefighters, you can see up the top is their water supply. This is a quicker fire unit, but it holds less water. So at the moment we're just operating in this one county. We have a few fire stations, a few police stations, so we can slowly upgrade the amount of buildings we have. Okay, so the police are giving the driver a fine, and this one is just filling out of witness report. So we have another incident here. We have sexual intercourse in public, right. So let's get the police van off there. So also what you can see happens is the slower you get to an event, it actually blocks the roads. So the roads are getting congested because of this incident. So that means any corresponding vehicles coming in will actually be slowed down. Okay, so we have a speeding car. So we'll send this other police car, which is a bit quicker to respond. So we have a few layers here: buildings, stations, search areas, connected incidents, unit status, and facilities. This is the your weather, so the wind, speed, the temperature, and the amount of rain expected. So the weather does play parts in the game as well, especially to different scenarios. We have no new messages. This is just your speed, and this is the clock for how much longer you have on your shift. Reputation builds up the more incidents you respond to and how well you respond to them. So here we can see our vehicles. And then these are the actual people for those vehicles. So these just have a basic police gear. Same with firefighters, just basic fire gear. But you can that's all interactive. You can change all that. So we have the speeding. So our police officer is catching up to this speeding car. And you can see that congested area is slowly going back to normal. So if a new incident happened in that area, our vehicles responding to it would be slowed down by the congestion.
112, what's your emergency?
Hello. I would like to report something.
What would you like to report, sir?
There is someone. A body.
Well, is he alive?
Can you tell if this person is alive?
He's not injured. He's dead.
Let's find out.
How are you so sure?
There's a hole. A hole in his head.
Okay.
There's no way he'd survive something like this.
Can you specify where you are?
Yes. I see a big container for a waste like him.
Did you know the victim?
No one knew him. I mean, he looks so abandoned.
Okay, what should we do?
I'm sending an ambulance immediately. Please, stay where you are.
Oh, I will.
Oh, what
Sir?
happened?
What? Sir! Sir!
I think we went the wrong direction on that one. Got a mad vehicle. So that actual interaction. So we're trying to localize the call. We have to wait for this bar to get to the end. The one thing you want to try to do all the time is find a location, but in some instances it is quite difficult. You probably won't receive any reward for that one. And I'm just trying to spread out my units so they can cover the whole map a bit better. Speeding vehicle reported, multiple traffic violations. So we'll check that out. Police have arrived and we're going to arrest the driver. So that little box will slowly go up until we've arrested the person. And sometimes they retaliate, so you have to be careful. So we have another incident here. A person with a broken bone needs medical attention, so we'll send the ambulance. So that's where that call came from. So we'll send an ambulance and a police officer there. So we've dropped off that prisoner. This guy was meant to go there. So yeah, this was that interaction we had. We didn't know where the location was. So yeah, as the game goes on, you open more areas of this map. And it gets quite difficult. You need to save your money so you can upgrade your equipment depending on the interaction you're having to do. There's bomb threats, there's hostages, there's a few different storylines. It's a pretty in-depth game. I haven't played it with this new DLC they've just added. You can add like speed cameras and add new police departments and buildings. So that would be something we look into. So we've got a police officer turning up.
Ready for action. Injured on site. Paramedics needed.
So we have a dead guy here. We've got the ambulance coming. So this symbol just states that we need both police officer and ambulance at this site. Okay, we have a fire alarm has been activated, so we'll send this fire truck. Okay, so that's done. Don't need the ambulance. Police officer can go over here. Speed this up a bit.
112, what's your emergency?
Hello? This is Lee Hedges speaking. I'm a security guard at the warehouse at
3095 Oak Avenue.
some guys are trying to rob us.
How many
We can
thieves
send
are there?
police straight away.
Scene 3.
Is there an alarm system in the warehouse?
Yes.
Can you activate it?
I'm not sure if that makes any sense.
Why is that, sir?
They will run away. Don't you want to catch them?
That's pretty smart, actually. We'll wait for the police.
The police will be there soon. Please, stay where you are.
Okay, I'll be waiting. Bye.
We don't want the public being involved in some of these situations so they get themselves killed.
Requesting support.
Clear. 23.
So some of these thieves have weapons.
Yes, ma'am. Wanted to let you know we
I don't know why the security guards get involved. Got another police car coming. We might want to send an ambulance.
Reporting.
Yep, there we go. Okay, that case is resolved. You can go back there. Okay, so security guard's been questioned. This guy's injured. This guy's been arrested. We haven't interacted with this guy yet. Got another police officer come. They might sort this guy out, Mr. Elliot Williams. Yeah, so he's going to arrest this guy. So we've got enough room to take these criminals away. How's this broken bones? They have to be taken back to a hospital. There we go. And we're halfway through our shift. We'll increase the speed a bit. Okay, we have another incident. What's this? A shoplifter got caught red-handed by the source security. They're waiting for the police to come, so we can send this police officer. There is also a time limit on some of these interactions, so if I didn't send a cop to pick up that shoplifter, at some point it'll start flashing and then it just goes away and it gives you a negative reputation. So we're just waiting for the medical to arrive. We're taking 2 of those criminals off to the police station. So we've got a burning car here, and you might see that the water will slowly go down depending on so the fire size was actually quite small when we got there because we got there quickly, so that shouldn't be an issue. That's done. Let's send him over here. So because I have 2 fast police cars and 1 slower, I try to keep the slower one in the middle and the 2 on the outside. Gives you a bit more radius of operation. So the ambulance has turned up. Here we go, he can go up here. We've got a stroke victim. A person is having a stroke, immediate medical attention is needed. So there's a lot of vehicles you can get in this game. There's motorbikes, which are really quick response, but obviously they can't take criminals, or motorbikes can't take patients back to buildings. You can have helicopters as well. They're much quicker response. They just go on a straight direction. They don't have to navigate through all this road system. But if we get a chance at the end, we can have a quick look at all that. Let's fast forward a bit. Okay, so we just have the stroke victim to finish with. This ambulance is going up there. He can stay here. This police officer can go over here. This guy can go over here. And this guy can hang around here. There we go.
Going out on patrol.
112, what's your emergency?
We're stuck in an elevator. Help.
What's the address, ma'am?
It's...
So you always want to get the address as quick as you can. So let's send fire there. Let's send police there.
Hello?
Is there an emergency button in the elevator?
It's not working.
Okay, what floor are you on?
I'm not on any floor. I'm stuck in the elevator.
So I'm just trying to get as much
Just
information
help
as I
us.
can.
How many people are there?
4. There's 4 of us.
Okay, ma'am, I'm sending the firefighters to help you. Please, stay calm.
Just hurry. I can't take it anymore. Bye.
They'll come as soon as possible. Goodbye.
So one thing you can also do is equip your firefighters with medical equipment. So small incidents, you don't have to worry about sending an ambulance, which is good. So I might leave him here, and if they do need an ambulance, we can send them. So what was this? We got a drinking in public. A group of people was consuming alcohol in a public place. So we're sending a police van with 4 coppers, so that should be fine. Yeah, we got 4 coppers there, that's fine. And this stroke unit is almost completed. So we've arrived. The police are helping up with the opening of the elevator, but the firefighters have got better equipment, so that speed should increase. And it doesn't seem to be there, so that speed is increasing a lot now. Here we go. What have we got here? We have a parking violation. Car parked in a prohibited area was reported. It needs to be towed. So we need to send a police car there. If we don't, the area will start to get blocked up with a whole lot of traffic. So we want to sort that out as soon as possible. So this incident's finished. He can hang out here. Let's fast forward a little bit. Okay, another speeding, so we need a fast police car. So what we can do is actually leave that for the moment. He can sort out this incident and then move on to that one. We can actually even send this van, see if he can catch up to him. And we're almost finished with our shift.
112, what's your emergency?
Good morning to you, sir. I'd like to,
Is everything okay?
Sir, is everything okay?
send an ambulance. Quick.
Do you have an emergency, sir?
She's strangled.
Oh God.
I strangled.
Oh God. We need to find the address.
Tell me your name, please.
Zdzisław Jakubczyk. Oh, God.
Sir, where are you?
I'm at... Oh, you slut!
Oh.
She's deceiving me. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Sir, where are you?
No way.
Oh God. We're gonna have to send the police there, I think. So we have a weird acting person. Was reported possibly carrying a gun. So let's send the police there. We got this van stopping this speeding vehicle. We need to find out where that last call came from. We're only halfway through. We'll have to send the police to him. He tried to strangle his girlfriend, which is not very nice, is it? So that case is resolved. He can go down here.
On my way. Did multiple tickets will get
So he's been... Oh, he's got a machine gun. Jesus. Okay, what do we got here? Trapped in an elevator again. Okay, that's where they go. Let's send this cop car there. Possibly an ambulance as well. So we have people trapped in a broken elevator, so send that firefighter there. I want to see what happens here. And so you can add descriptions and titles to this if you want to have a bit more immersive nature to the game. So I think we're just going to be taking some statements here. You would assume the guy is going to prison, but we'll see what happens. There's a caller, and there's the poor lady, Sophie. Strangled wife. Wow. Okay, so this might be the end. We just need to finalize these jobs. I think once we do this elevator, it should be completed.
Standing by.
Done. So it just gives you an overview of your day. So we made £14,000. We got a few points. We might get a negative. I thought we would have got a negative for that. Yeah, so we got no points for the unidentified body. But yeah, you do need to find out the address as soon as possible. So here you got emails you can interact with, the objectives to complete before certain days. So 2 days to maintain positive reputation, and 1 day give proper first aid instructions to a call. And here you can, so we can do unarmed, or we can do basic police gear, and you get more gear as you go along. You can add new units. So at the moment we don't have like helicopters and police cars and all that at the moment. That's all we've got. So we probably won't do any upgrading yet. We want to save our money. So that's it for this episode. Let me know if you enjoyed it, and we'll just keep going in this London scenario. And obviously the map of the city gets bigger and bigger, and there's more interactions and more jobs, and yeah, it's good. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and leave a like, And I'll catch you later. Bye.